Hello and welcome back to the channel. Can you see where I am? My local lake is now unfrozen. So let the fishing begin. We're gonna have so much fun. Okay, now you can see I'm strapped up to get my GoPro on. My son, Matt Fishing, 454, he's working my camera for me, thank you. We're gonna get going here. I'm going to show you the push button rod that we've reeled up. I'm going to show you how to cast that. I'm also going to show you the spinning rod today, how to cast that. And we're also going to do the bait caster. I'm going to show you how to do that and how to avoid some birds' nests. So we're going to learn today. Let's go. Hello, and we're back. I have the push button. You remember this? This was the very first one we got out. I showed you how to line up. On it, I have a mini Recon in the mud bug. It's gonna go 3 to 5 feet, okay? Not very deep, but that's okay. Especially since it's the first time fishing since the winter. So excited. Let's have some fun. You're gonna push the button. You're gonna keep it held in, and you're gonna throw it and release the button. Okay, now we're just gonna slowly spin it in. That's one of the baits that you want to keep reeling because that's how it moves. When you're reeling it in, it swims back and forth just like a real fish. So we want to keep that moving. You don't want to stop it. Very easy, very simple. These are the rods the kids do extremely well with. This is a good starter rod. We're going to push the button and we're going to throw and we're going to release. And then we're going to reel in. Nice and simple, easy. I will show you how to rig up some soft bait to it, and I'll show you how to do that a little bit later. Another video after I talk about the soft bait and stuff. But for now, this is what we're doing. We're using some hard bait. Okay, pretty easy, right guys? You should be able to do that. Oh, I grabbed the leaf. So we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, now we're going to go on to the next one. Okay, now we're back with the spinning combo. This is an open reel, so chance to get a little more tangled up, but if we do get tangled up, I'll show you how to get it undone. Okay, what I'm throwing on this is a clutch. It is a lipless crankbait. Okay, whoops, and it got caught. Sometimes it does that on your rod. Now, what we're going to do is your index finger should be on the line, then you open up the bail. Because if you don't have your finger on the line, guess what? Your line unreels. Then you have to reel it back in. So, good tip. Now, hold your finger on the line. You're going to pull back. When you release and it starts flying, let your finger go. Let the line go, okay? Here we go. Now, once it hits the water, you can shut the bail. And now we're going to reel in. The clutch, again, is a moving bait, so we're just going to keep reeling. You can do slow, you can do quick. Nope, got a fish. Hitting bottom. And that's something you'll eventually learn. These hooks, whoops, you have treble hooks on the bottom of these. So they're very, very sharp. When they hit bottom, sometimes they get stuck. You get all excited, you think it's a fish, but it's really bottom. Okay, gonna show you again. We're gonna grab the line. We're gonna throw up the bail. We're gonna come back and release. And then we're just gonna start reeling in. I got bottom. Boy, I was excited there for a second. Thought I had a fish. Okay. So that's the spinning combo. Okay, and here's the third combo. Do you remember this? This is the Googan Squad. I have a Lew's reel on here, and this is a bait casting combo. Now, when you cast these, they have a tendency to get what's called a bird's nest, okay? I'm going to give you a little trick here to help avoid getting bird's nest as much as you can, all right? So here we go. First thing you're going to do, you're going to put your thumb on the button. You're going to push it down, okay? Keep your thumb on the line, because if you don't, this will go falling down your bait because it's heavy. So we're going to cast. When we cast, as soon as the bait hits the water, you're going to put your thumb on the line. That stops the line from going out and getting another bird's nest. Then you're going to start reeling in, okay? On here, I have a click bait and I have a crack and crawl tied on as a trailer. So here we go. I'm going to pull back, you're going to let go, take your thumb off. When it hits the water, you're going to stop it. Okay, now we're going to switch over hands and we're going to start reeling it in. With the click bait, you want to have the tip of your rod down because you want that in the water as long as it can be in there. So you're just going to start reeling. Now with the click bait, if you look at the tip of my rod, it's vibrating, moving back and forth. That's the click bait. That's what it does. So we're going to go again. Here we go. We're going to pitch it, and then when it hits the water, you're going to put your thumb on and stop it. You're going to switch hands. We're going to put the tip down, and we're going to reel in. That's all it is, guys. That will save you a lot of headache from those bird's nests. Now, if you do get one, I will show you how to get it out. This is unheard of, but I'm intentionally going to get a bird's nest for you. All right, we're going to put our thumb on. We're going to cast out, and I'm going to let it go. Unreal. I didn't get a bird's nest. How about that? All right, let's try that again. Okay, very little bird's nest. I got my settings done right. If you get a bird's nest, what you're going to do is put your thumb on lightly, and you're going to pull out your line until you get all the bird's nest out. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put your hand on it and make it tight. So when you're reeling in, it's going in tight instead of very, very loose, okay? And then you'll just go on. So that's it. That's all the tips and tricks. If you learned all that and you practice all of that in your backyard, you're ready to go fishing. Now, like I said, there's going to be a series on bait. I'm going to talk about soft bait first. I'm going to show you a lot of what's out there on the market as far as soft bait, but you know, I love Googan, so I have a lot of Googan. And then we're going to get into a series of hard bait. I'll show you what's out there. I have the Googan, love it. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and please check out my son's channel, Matt Fishing 454. Thank you so much and have a great day.